Hey everyone, this is the second part of the interview with Red. I hope you enjoyed last week, and there's a lot of laughter in this part. So sometimes I had to turn my volume down just a little bit because you heard me laughing a lot, so I didn't want to hurt your ears. If you want to help the community, all my videos are open for community translation, so if you happen to know Brazilian Portuguese and you can help out your Brazilian fans, that would be awesome. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Please hit the subscribe button. There are more videos coming from Love and Fast and Lexicon, and I have a few other things up my sleeve. So yeah, if you're interested, hit the subscribe button. Also, did you know that you can buy me a virtual coffee at coffee.com/Meemoeder? It's like a tip jar, online tip jar. You can buy me a virtual coffee and it all goes into my goal of purchasing new vlog equipment. So yeah, that really helps if you do that. The link's in the description, and you can add a fun message if you want. You don't have to, but it's greatly appreciated. Thank you. Okay, enjoy. Well, we were still talking about season 4 and I thought it was so well done, and I really felt the hurt while watching it, like watching the two grow apart. I had a hard time watching that, coming to an end, and I think for me the most heartbreaking to watch was when your character was actually becoming more uncomfortable with the relationship and who she was becoming. Yeah. But you didn't say anything, and those scenes where you did not say anything, you just watched, those were so powerful, and I was wondering, how did you prepare for those?
I think like we do this such a long time, like for 5 years, and like each year I get to know Liz better, and I think she changed a lot, and she changed me as well. It's funny because it's like I have all those feelings since the first with me, because she's a character that she struggled all the time about what her feelings are and how to deal with that. So yeah, I think comes organic because of her, as much as I get to know her and why she acts like this, it's what feeds me to put this feeling on the scene, because I'm like, okay, she thinks like this and she thinks like this because sometimes I create a story for myself that Germana did not give to me. What happened to her when she was a child, who is her mom, who is her dad, how she feels when she has a lot of people around her, she feels awkward or not. This feeds me a lot for the character. Yeah.
Did you feel differently, both of you, before, like after reading the script and finally watching it on screen about season 4? Because you already were unsure before, like, no.
It's always a surprise because Fernando don't let us see nothing. And it's and now we are used. Now we are used to no, nos acostumamos.
Yeah, we are used to.
Yeah. But in the first season, I was like, why, Fernando? Let me see this. No, just when I finish it. So 7 months later, okay. Yeah. Now you see, and it's a really good surprise, actually.
Yeah, we trust ourselves so much to do the show, and that's why it's beautiful, because then we can really jump to the characters. And I think it's amazing, when I watch. Like nowadays, I don't want to watch. Yeah. I want to be surprised, and we always do this. So that's what I think it's amazing. We really trust each other to work like this, and it's special.
One thing that makes Red unique to me is the way it is shot, because you can tell it's often done with a handheld camera, I think. I don't know what it is, either the camera is really close to your face or it's really zoomed in, but in the beginning, did you have to get used to that, or was it awkward, or was it like, it's fine?
It was very funny at the beginning, because we were at the bed, and Fernando was like here, 1 foot, another foot, and the camera like there. And so it was Fernando, and me and Anna, oh my God.
And we would just have
funny.
like one lens, like we wouldn't have like proper lenses. So he would have, so to do like a close up, he would need and they would like making out, and it was like,
yes,
and they would
It's
have to be all
very fun.
sexy, and we were so into it. Fernando was, it was almost like a threesome most of the time.
Almost
bet,
like that. It was really, really funny. But Fernando is very serious, man.
Yeah,
so we got Fernando. Okay,
Yeah,
girls, yeah, and we okay. Breathe, because I start laughing, and then he. Okay, next scene.
Oh.
And we're like, okay.
Can we talk about season 5, or is it too early?
No, we can talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
For me, what is special in this season is that we get to know the characters by themselves. How is Liz just with Liz? How is Mel being Mel? You know, it's like it's not about relationships just with each other. It's the relationship they have with themselves, and how can they get improved? What are they struggling for? And why?
Yeah.
And that's what makes it special, because our time to tell the story is so short that sometimes we miss these details. So this fifth, the 5, for me is special for this. We don't miss this. It's about this.
Yeah.
My next question is not a question. I'm just going to say something, and then you can respond. I'm just going to say a name. Victoria.
Who is Victoria?
I don't know.
Who is Victoria? Tell me. An amazing friend, co-working friend. Just
Yes,
teasing.
yes.
Belinha is the best. Really
Yes.
great actress.
And it's a really, you know, there's always an ex. So it's a representative character that the past is there, and something that was special. So I think this was like a conflict, a very, very interesting conflict between them.
Yeah.
But I have my opinion. But I really don't understand Liz, because no, I get the struggle, but it, oh my God, tell me, you know.
Yeah.
And all silence was like killing me. Yeah, killing Mel. And I was like, as an audience, I was like, oh, Liz, tell her and fix it. That's okay. She didn't love her.
I mean, I was like, wow, she didn't love her. You know, why?
Yeah, why borrow a book? Why this?
But we don't take sides, you know.
Yeah.
We don't do
Not
this
at
kind
all.
of thing. We don't judge.
Yeah.
Why did you write her into the story?
Victoria. Yeah, we imagine like this Mel's ex's first season, and we planned to bring her. Maybe not exactly how it turned out to be, but we decided, okay, if we got to season 3 or 4, we had this background story for Mel that included this ex. And but what I think it was interesting, because actually she didn't came in to be between them.
Yeah.
And what you see, and the reason they grow apart was not because of Victoria.
Yeah.
It was like, you know, mostly because Liz issues with the relationship and securities, and the way, like, you know, she started not to kind of recognize herself in that relationship. Because this is what I think. I think Mel didn't give like any indication that it would be interested in have anything with Victoria since the beginning. So maybe it was like it was felt like a threat for Liz, but she was not introduced like that.
Yeah, that's
The same
it's
way,
lovely.
the same way Rafaela was not introduced like a threat to Mel. So we have both exes, but they were not there to be between them. And what set them apart was just what is going on in their relationship, and not people outside of it.
It's more mature when we think like that, right?
Yeah, and I
so.
think if they get to a point to have a really mature relationship, they would gladly accept each one's exes, you know, to be in their
Part
lives.
of their life. Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a problem, I think.
So I think I have one final question. I'm going to change it because it's already been brought up a bit. So I think it has two really strong concepts in it. The mother-daughter relationship, that's really tough. It's always in life. I think it has so many dimensions.
Yeah.
How did you prepare for that? How did that come across for the...
It was really hard because the relationship it's so real life, you know. Mel just get insecure around her mother, and in season 5 you'll see it gets more deep, and then you can see it, the love. It's not only you know you la 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 la, I don't know the word of this. Demanding things,
Yeah.
and you don't do this or do that. No, it's a real relationship, and I think Mel, it's my opinion, it's really they care about her mother, you know. They care. She cares about him. She cares about her mother and her opinion, and so she's always like, oh my God,
Approval.
yeah. And so it's very interesting. The mother of Mel is in the season 5, like more
Definitely,
deeply.
yeah. Yeah, the other thing I'm not going to talk about because I don't want to spoil things.
Okay.
So maybe you could tell, like, why should people watch season 5? And that's the final question.
Go on and tell.
So I hope you can catch up with season 5. It's right now it's on demand, but on July 16th we start to have like a weekly episodes. So we have 10 episodes. It's a season of 10 episodes. So it's going to be there for free streaming for a period. So
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy and give us feedback. It's always welcome.
Everybody should watch it.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
That was part 2, the end of part 2. Wow, this was such a special moment for me at Love Fest, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did when it was happening in real life. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more of my videos, and yeah, I hope you share it with all your friends, and yeah, see you later. So how has Love Fest been for you?
Amazing. For me, for us was amazing, and because of everything. For us, it was an opportunity to show our work, to let the people know about our work, and to be with these amazing girls. For me, was very special work to do.
Yeah, it's been lots of fun. We
Yeah.
met many nice and powerful women. We talk about a lot of content that really matters.
Yeah.
And it's been just a great opportunity for all of our team, because I know here it's just me and Luciana, but we represent all the Red family. So it's been such a pleasure to be here. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for coming. I know it's been appreciated by everyone, so thank you.
Thank you all.